Salutations, everyone! Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3. I'm Lord Forwind. So, slight note here. I tried recording this episode once already, and it crashed the recording. I did like 25 minutes of recording, so this is redoing it. I think I may have slightly lost a little bit from the end to last episode to this one. So if something seems slightly different, that would be why. We're sending a warlock engineer north. I believe that was in the first episode. And we just colonized Magrida to the south. So that's where things stand for the moment. And hopefully hopefully the game doesn't start crashing again. Or actually, hopefully the recording software doesn't crash. So we are going to send this guy up to Altdorf. We're going to quickly, hopefully, colonize these areas. Hopefully not get so weak that we get endless amounts of war declarations on us. That's what happened in the missing episode. There's Belagar Ironhammer. He's going to declare war. One of the Wood Elves declared war. So we shall see if anyone else does. This would be the turn to do it because I'm weak right now. No? Okay, no one's declared war. Good. We're going to quickly run over here, snag Nuja, colonize it, level 1, why not? And throw down exploitive landing. Okay, there we go. I think we are good for the moment. Okay, so the only big difference between the last time I did this and this time was that these guys, Turgo Vanen, declared war rather than Alice. Okay. The Paunch is willing to give me some cash. She's always good. I like cash. We all like cash in this game, don't we? Throw down an income boosting one, and then I think we're all good. Hopefully this doesn't all crash again. And we're getting declared war on. Quintain is coming for us. We got to be a little bit wary because what they will probably do is come by sea and invade us. We got to keep an eye out for that. On a positive note, from me having to do the recording, I managed to replicate the problem I had with my Dark Elves guide, where for some reason, Lokir Felhart just disappeared into thin air, if you can call it a positive. Yeah, 10% cheaper isn't worth it. And our Warlock Engineer is almost to Altdorf. 2 turns probably, and then we'll get an Undercity going. In the meantime, we'll get some more income. Okay, we got a trait, cheaper construction, more income. How lovely. We should be able to get this. Yeah. Oh, I probably should have taken this settlement at a higher level. Oops. Oh well. Skaven grow pretty quickly. So let's throw down expansionist planning. And next turn we should set up our Undercity. Okay, one of our semi-non-hostile factions nearby was destroyed. Let's check up with Aranessa here. We might be able soon to buy a trade agreement with her, which would be nice. Honestly, taking Miragliano would be cool because it has pastures, but we don't need it. We're the Skaven. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to do that. Even as nice as that would be, we want to get this going. The Warlock Engineer Laboratory. There we go. Research rate, corruption, hero capacity, as well as experience. All good things. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I am going to do this upgrade. Okay. Then, next turn, we will get the increased food, probably then reduced detection, and then probably the chance to spread the Under Empire. Okay. Let's get our Under City functioning. So, yes, food, reduced detection. We're gonna have to wait on the subterranean excavation pit, probably. On the other hand, that would take up all our food that we're getting from this, so I might not actually do that for the time being. That might be enough for that starting Undercity. At least till we have a better base coming in. Once we get to level 2, we'll get some food, which will be nice. That's upgrading. This guy's healing. Oddly enough, as this gave him, we actually have some money problems. Okay. What do we want to build here? Garrison. There we go. But in doubt, build a garrison, especially because they've taken away the lovely, unique garrison of Skavenblight. 2 more turns there. Tech will be done. Undercity is functioning. Little bit worried about how well the Fey Enchantress may or may not be doing. It appears she's at least taken one of Grom's provinces. Meanwhile, we don't know what the Wood Elves are up to, and we don't know what Clan Angrund is doing either. One of the Brettonian factions is gone, and Grom has actually expanded into the Fey Enchantress's lands. We've met Kemmler here. And we still can't trade with Aranessa. I've got to be pretty wary here, because if I go at sea at all, I'm going to detect the High Elves. For some reason, they love to try and kill the Skaven. I don't entirely know why they are so bent on wiping me out as the Skaven, but every time I've run across them, they've tried. So, I'm going to try to avoid that area. In the meantime, public order. Gonna need more public order. On the other hand, the food and stuff are nicer for now. Need to upgrade this building for sure to maintain control of Skavenblight. And let's go for murdered dissenters and set examples. The leadership boost is always nice. Public order is even more handy. And now we'll have Skavenblight fortified, so once I can get the public order under control, I can move my army out and feel safe that I will not lose my capital to a sudden dwarven invasion. A dwarf faction was wiped out. Was that by Kemmler? It was by Kemmler. Hey, well done. Tarek Ziflin died. That's a really hard battle for him. Okay. Boosted cunning, which is always good, and upgrade to level 3 where I can get a garrison again, finally. No idea what's going on with the world, but the last thing I want is Grom taking Carcassonne. Actually, it wouldn't be the worst thing. I just kind of want it because it protects my borders better. If he does take it, and kills the Fey Enchantress, that solves my Fey Enchantress issue. Then I could literally go anywhere else in the world to get the sacking and the raising for the short victory. The long victory, on the other hand, is going to take a while. The Fey Enchantress has returned to her capital. Warp boots. Rocket boots. No. I don't need rocket boots. She saw my army, which is why she did that. So we are gonna sneak ambush our way in. I don't know how we'd fare in a direct combat, but considering what I see is mainly peasant archers, I think we'd be fine. A little bit worried about Aquitaine being at war with us, because they're up here, so they'll just sail down. Hmm. Okay. Overseer's Lookout. Let's finish the breeding pit. We need 6,000 to get the warpstone tractor beam. To be fair, that gives us access to everything of this building. I just want to get to the Death Globe bombardiers, in all honesty. We have a 100% success chance on the Oh, the fun of playing this Skaven. Hopefully we'll get some nice ambushes this game. Okay, tech done. On to the next one. The Fey Enchantress has left Carcassonne. So I'm going to try to take it. Since it is a huge siege battle against a Brettonian faction with Cav, I am going to do an auto resolve. I do that very reluctantly. I want to do a big fight against these guys, but for now, getting a high-level settlement seems worth it. Immediate garrison going in there. Public order. Clan rats. What else could I possibly want to build? I haven't built this anywhere else. Plague monks. On the other hand, at some point I can throw it down here, right? Got 2 to fill in. That leaves me 3 slots to build in. I was going to do 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I don't need to build that elsewhere unless it would be handy up top. Hmm. On the other hand, public order as well as spreading corruption could be nice. Or we just do an arcane generator and make more money. What the heck? Boy, it takes forever to root out chaos corruption as this Skaven. Which is funny because as it gets the other corruption goes away, we have more trouble owning our lands. No luck trading with Aranessa. We may have to save up cash and buy it. Okay, what else we got? Ballistics calibration, always lovely, always lovely. And yeah, bonded service. Slightly cheaper recruitment's always nice. Wow, another dwarf faction dies. Karak Norn has hit the dust. So what we need to do is take Quenelles there. Get that lovely pasture if we can. Danger, of course, being we have no idea where the Fey Enchantress lurks. Ah, now we do. She lurks up there. We're at war with one of the Wood Elves. Can't get a non-aggression pact with the others. How the heck do I gain relationships with you? Probably bribe her. Up until I fortify every single one of these with a garrison, I'm a little bit worried of annoying her. It's upgrading. As always, more public order needed as the Skaven. No, I can't recruit any more heroes for the moment. My Undercity should be all good, right? I might be able to afford this upgrade to get some more food at some point. Okay. Do we want to try and... Fey Enchantress... Those Grail Guardians just wreck my armies. I think we'll still just lurk nearby. Skaven Blight. good. These guys doing okay. You, on the other hand, need a garrison. Okay, I think that's all we have, so we'll upgrade their public order as well. Still making food, which is key. Grom wants to talk. He wants military access. Of course you can have some military access. Oh, the Enchantress has moved out of her settlement. We might be able to get a battle, and we might actually have time to fight it, too. Great. Since I cheated you out of the Carcassonne siege battle. Mainly because I knew I couldn't win that one. Okay. Pyrrhic victory. I think we fight this one. Look at all that wonderfully powerful army. They have 4 good units. The rest is just tons of peasant bowmen. Oh, this should be excitingly fun to fight. We'll give it a shot. Honestly, I probably should have brought Skaven slaves to this fight so they could go toe-to-toe with the peasant mob and actually... let's see. Actually, I did bring some Skaven slaves. They might actually... I don't know. The peasant mob under the Fey Enchantress would probably win. Still, it'd be funny to watch, wouldn't it? So to be honest, looking at this army, there's really just one enemy that we have to kill, and that's that Grail Guardian unit. Outside of that, the Trebuchet should die easily, and even the Battle Pilgrim should eventually die to our other units. The archers are going to be a pain, but it's that Grail Knight unit that's going to be a real issue. I'm not looking forward to that. On the other hand, we have arguably one of the best maps for the Skaven to fight the Brettonians on. Wide open, flat land. So, we are going to try and obliterate them. So, the biggest issue is going to be those archers, and they have a lot of them. They have a range of 160. My Jazals, whatever, have a larger range. My rattling guns do not. Okay. Jazales. Good to know when they shout the name at you. Let's see. Can I... Basically within range. We'll call that in range. So I am going to need at least 4 clan rats to tie up that knight unit for a while. I'm not looking forward to that. So what we're going to do... also going to keep this one on its own. I'm going to try and flank with the war machine onto their archers. Charge with these trash units, hopefully against their archers. And then elsewise, see what the heck I can do against a super strong cav unit. Which I can't say I'm looking forward to trying to figure out. No, I will deploy my rattlings towards the front for now. Yeah. On skirmish. Good, good, good. Ikit will keep you near. If we could get a flank on the Grail Guardians with both of our warp fire throwers, we can probably kill them. The issue, of course, is going to be getting said flank on them. Start battle. Advance just enough to shoot. Oh, yes, the stupid trebuchets. Almost forgot you existed. Okay. I'm gonna kill these battle pilgrims if I can. What I honestly waiting here is for the menace below to appear, and then I can just summon it right under their trebuchet and disrupt them. Or not under them, because I misclicked. Whatever. So she's going to charge in, which is a problem because she's powerful in combat. But hopefully we can tie him up a bit. Meanwhile, shoot the peasant bowman if you can. Oh, my warriors literally ran away instantly. Oops. I also, if I could drop... if I could drop the Doom Rocket on top of their Grail Guardians, oh, that would be lovely. Probably won't manage to pull that off. Never know, though. Could happen. Honestly, though, if I just dropped it right here, right now, I'm going to do that. Okay, so they have 1,900 units. They have around 772 units. That pretty much just killed 1,000 plus units. Victory is in our grasp with one ability. Isn't that insane? What's also even more nutty is their blessed trebuchet survived that. Retreat. Retreat, 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 retreat. As fast as you can. The Grail Guardians are coming, everyone. The Grail Guardians are coming. The Grail Guardians are coming. There you are. Now I'm going to take you out of a group so you actually are in a reasonable position. Boy, that fear she causes just routs your clan rats almost instantly. Okay, shoot the Grail Guardians if you can. Not too worried about my ratlings. They should probably absolutely massacre the peasant units. Here comes their charge, as I figured. Okay. So that is a bit of a strategic thing there I'm trying. Send all my troops at the Grail Knights. I'm hitting that Grail Guardians with way too many spells at once. Okay, those Grail Guardians are almost gone. The peasant mobs are totally dead. You shoot them. You shoot them. You all on that knight. You on the Fey Enchantress. You... honestly, just keep sniping the knights. This is the problem with the Brettonian faction that does not have anti-magic stuff early on. That was almost pathetic. That was pretty much what normally would have happened. Oh, I should stop my warp fires from burning my own troops to death. That's almost what should have happened with the Grail Guardians versus every single one of my units. Obviously, it didn't. I'm just going to speed through this. Hopefully they can kill the Fey Enchantress. But to be fair, her army's probably going to die anyway, but it would be really cool if we finished her off. As it is, those Grail Guardians only got 26 kills thanks to Ikit's brass orbs. These things are nuts. It's just absolutely nuts. Might be one of the stronger single abilities that you're just given. Also, The poor Fey Enchantress. Look at that unicorn. No, the poor unicorn. She's not taking any damage either, which is hilarious because she's fighting a bunch of clan rats. This could literally take all day. There, she's finally taking some damage. Ow. That's kind of pathetic. Not gonna lie. That just tells you how weak the Skaven are, that even something with 20 armor and 39 melee defense is hard to kill. I think most of the damage comes when Ikit or one of the Doomflayers actually rides into her. She's getting kills, no less. She just got another kill. Look at that. 3 kills. Does she have a passive or something that I'm not aware of anymore? Yeah, Lore of Life. Oh, Mist of the Lady actually does damage in a radius. She's doing more kills than her army did. Oy, Mist of the Lady. There we go. That is the power of nuking your enemy. And using Ikit Claw to just annihilate a Grail Guardian unit. Look at that. That was pathetic. Honestly, I almost wish I dropped the Doom Rocket on the Grail Guardians, but the fact it routed literally everything else pretty much was worth it. I feel good about that victory. Even though I was gonna win it anyway. Let's be fair. 1 knight unit for the Brettonians versus Skaven with 6 war machines and Ikit Claw. It was one-sided. 15 minutes later. What it feels like. Anyway, we can now resolve that, and I can get rid of the stupid Ikit Claw ticking of his war machine. Hey, plus 10 replenishment rate, because we killed the Fey Enchantress. I say finish this guy off. There's no point in fighting it, so. She's gonna take the food this time. And then we'll advance on her capital. And we'll do that next episode. For this one, we will get our overload. Improved warpstone detector. This guy, ballistics instructor, which is always a great thing. That should actually solve some of my rattling guns range issues. Let's just quick finish all of this, and then I will stop. So, we will get the Warpstone Telescope upgraded to the Warpstone Tractor Beam. Only the most reckless individual would dare attempt to somehow pull celestial objects out of the sky. Cue Ikit Claw. It is a great building in the sense that it, first off, gives better artillery, winds of magic, but it also gives me 4 food, which is just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So, you're still having order issues, make some more cash. All told, next turn Carcassonne will be done. We'll take that. Honestly, I think we're in a great spot. So we'll continue that next turn. We'll finish off Carcassonne. We should actually... we have to build the Warpstone Tractor Beam, which we're building. Then we'll get to level 2, which will be awesome. So see you guys all then. Bye for now.